All right, so in this video, I just wanted to talk about factions and faction bonuses. So as you'll note, there's 5 different factions in the game. So each card belongs to a faction. If you go hit the info tab on the card, you'll be able to see the card faction in the bottom right-hand corner of the card. So right here, this little meat symbol, the Wild Tribe, the Bats part of the Twilight Lands faction. You'll also be able to sort if you go to your cards tab, you're going to be able to sort your cards by faction type. And really the main benefit to doing this is every week within the game, they have a rotating faction and faction bonus. So just right below your deck, they have a faction blessing. And so how it works is they have different blessings just depending on certain factions. So this week's faction blessing is for the Twilight Lands. And the booster is Premortem Charm. So when dying, units of the weekly faction have a 25% chance to charm their killer for 3 seconds, causing them to fight on your side for that time. And they have all sorts of different boosters available. And you can see all these ones, all my units that have the arrow in the top left corner there. That means they're part of that faction. They're getting that faction bonus. So if I filter like that, you'll be able to see all these guys have the arrow top left corner of their portrait, same the active ones on my deck. This is just useful to know just because you can kind of play around with this sometimes. If there's a certain faction blessing that's just really powerful and you have good units of that card, maybe try and think of a deck, build one, try and find a recommended deck that use a lot of cards of those factions, just because you can really kind of work off that bonus to make a good deck overall. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.